master who taught the Buddhist sun meditation. In Chinese, it's called sun, Chan. In Korean, it's called sun. Okay, so I went there and I learned meditation. So I had this kind of ideas like meditation, maybe empty my mind. You should feel peaceful. We have all kinds of concepts of meditation, but my master taught me to sit cross-leg posture. In cross-leg posture, which is very painful. I was like, interesting. And then I went back home. On the way back home, I said, I don't know if I could do this. It's just a lot. But then at the time, I had no other choice because I already tried many, many different things. Like I used to go hiking, I used to dance, go drink with friends, do a lot of activities, different activities to cope with the pressure from life. But then nothing really worked. So when I went there to learn meditation, my teacher taught me to sit in cross-leg posture and said, just endure, make it longer, 1 minute longer every time, or every week. That's what he taught me. So I tried. Amazingly, after a few days, I started notice the difference. Like I was more relaxed, and instead of thinking a lot, like spinning the head, when there's some kind of problem at work, I would be able to get an idea like how to solve this, like all of a sudden. So I was very intrigued what it was. So I went back to the temple every week, and I was very fascinated with what I was learning. I'm speaking so Konglish.
I don't know. They can tell. I don't know.
Yeah.
I live here. I go to my parents.
Where are you from?
I grew up in San Francisco area.
Cool. I'm going back to San Francisco. Cool.
Yeah, beautiful.
Our temple is in Sunset District.
Nice. I went to school in the Sunset District.
Oh, really cool. Let's talk later.
Yeah.
So I keep meditating, and my startup business grew really big, and I was like getting gross revenue of like $2.5 million, 2.2 I think, I don't remember anymore. So my life was pretty cool. I was flying business class. I was driving Porsche. Life was good. I had a very beautiful house in California, unlike in Korea. If you have the same amount of money, I don't think you can get an apartment in Seoul. But I wasn't living in San Francisco. San Francisco is more expensive, but I was in LA area, and I was very lucky to find very nice home with big backyard, with lots of avocado trees, and it was like a living dream life. But I continued to meditate, and at the younger age, I thought that it would be very nice to share this knowledge and experience with other people. So I pursued that activities, and then later I said, I want to commit my life to this because I see how people around us keep changing, and I wanted to be part of it. So I chose to become a Buddhist nun. I know it's a drastic change from like Porsche to whatever, but this is a difficult path, but I'm very happy that a lot of you gentlemen and ladies came here because I have an opportunity to share this great skill. We call this skill in our temple. Our master explained this as a skill because it is a skill, and I was very intrigued with this because I was microbiology engineering major, and what intrigued me is if it was like a traditional Korean Buddhist method, the way they communicate would be a little bit different. But our master is very American. He's a Vietnamese American, and the way he explained to me was very logical, and it's something that involves a lot of skills and technology. So I was very fascinated every step of the way. So I'm here to share that with you. But at the beginning, this is not easy. A lot of people came through this room, and not many people survived. But if you continue, I guarantee you will get what you want. I feel I sound like salesman.
Yes, you are.
So, any question? But it does work. It does work. Actually, in San Francisco, I teach meditation. So I stay here for a few months, and then I go to San Francisco, where our master's temple is there in Sunset District. I teach this meditation that I learned from our master, who is still alive. He's coming to Korea in April, by the way. But he has a lot of students already, and I was very fortunate to be able to teach the meditation class from the knowledge that I learned from my master. And everything I learned from my master, I confirm and verify that is true because I experienced it. That's why I'm confident to tell you this works, because it worked for me and it worked for many students we have. So I have a question. Do you guys meditate? Like if you meditate, can you raise your hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, a lot of people meditate. That's good. And can you raise your hand if you never meditated before? Okay. Huh?
Several times.
Several times. Okay. So it's like 50-50 or so, right? So what kind of meditation do you practice, sir?
I've done many different things. I read Thich Nhat Hanh books and
Oh, the smile meditation?
yeah,
And the hugging the tree meditation?
I didn't do that one as much. And I used the Headspace app for a long time, and that has a practice series, and I did that. So I sometimes do it, then sometimes I don't. Sometimes just quietly in bed, try breathing and counting and things like that.
All right. Anybody else? You can speak Korean if you like. Yeah. You can tell me, anybody who meditate, can you tell me what kind of meditation you try or you practice now? Hello?
빨리 기억을 얘기해.
해봐서. 네.
저는 마보라는 앱을 쓰고
Mabo app. So everybody is high tech. Okay? Anybody else can you? So I can have an idea. Headspace. Yeah. And then anybody else?
저는 아무것도 안 쓰고 그냥 호흡 명상만 하타 요가.
Hatha yoga. Okay. Okay. Yes.
저는 VR로
Oh, more advanced. But you like it?
yeah.
Okay. One more person. Last one. Last person.
I just attended a meditation class like this one.
Well, I know for these days, most of meditation has some common factor or common component that it shares, because most of meditation now in this time and era, you guys learn meditation, they make you feel good. Yes? Okay? I'm not saying that feeling good is bad, but in meditation, what we should know is that our primary goal is not feeling good. It comes like, it comes like naturally, okay? But what is missing in meditation practice nowadays is that why does meditation work? To make you feel better and better relaxed is because you develop concentration, not because you concentrate on focus, relax. It's not like that. You naturally relax when you develop your concentration to a better level, okay? That is transmitted from many years from Buddha to different generations, and this is also shared knowledge in many meditation traditions. But nowadays people are so stressed out. If we tell you to work on your concentration, you're like, oh no, I just work at the company, I don't want to go back and work more. So that's why this is not well received. So people figure that if we sell it to be looking good or sounding good, people perceive better or receive better. That's why it's been that way. But if someone like you work a lot, right? Do you guys have a lot of stress? I feel it. I was at the temple. I ate lunch and I came here. I feel the pressure. You guys look stressed. Do you feel you're stressed?
A little bit.
Yeah. But you know what is amazing is when you meditate and you get better, you realize it's not a little bit stressed. Actually, you're very stressed. But what I'm trying to say, I'm not accusing you of anything, but when you get better, you realize you're a lot more stressed than you realize. Because your stress level is like certain level, it never drops. So you're like, you think this is normal. I know, I was there. I couldn't sleep. And then when I got better, I thought that I was better, but the better I am, and I realized, wow, I wasn't better. I was still far away to go. So that's what I'm saying. So if you meditate, if you practice your meditation to just feel good, it only relieves that moment, but it will not really transform the way you are. Okay? So your meditation should be developing concentration. There are many different methods, from cross your leg, endure the discomfort, which is not very welcomed, or yeah, there are many ways, but this is very effective. We can try it today, okay? Okay, I'll give you a demonstration. Anybody wanna try? Yes? And then I can teach you also different techniques, okay? All right. Anybody object? Okay, I mean, it's okay, you just cross your leg. I don't force you. I know this is lunchtime, you have to go back to your stress, so I'll go easy on you, okay? Okay, so you put your left foot on your top of your right thigh. 하고 계세요, 괜찮아요. 네. Okay? And you know the thing is this: if you're not flexible, this is a sign of bad circulation. Okay, so for example, I teach meditation, but if I don't practice few days, or if I don't maintain my condition, sometimes it hurts for me too. Okay, so this is, if you're not flexible, this is not a good sign. So if you meditate more and more, and then at the beginning it's painful, but if you continue to practice, it helps you to improve your circulation at the, also. Okay, how is that? So if you cross your leg, it seems like you're obstructing your circulation, right? But if you imagine you have water hose, right? You pressure it, right? Then it goes very strong, right? The water runs strong, right? We use that physics. So when you cross your leg like this or like this, temporarily your circulation stops, but when you sit long enough, it will help you to circulate stronger. And when that happens, you know, in your blood vessel, you have a lot of toxins, right? It cleans, okay? So you help you to clean your body, and then when it reaches your head, it clears your head because your circulation improves, okay? This is physical side, okay? There are many more reasons that we teach you this, but you can try this because we don't have a lot of time. We can maybe try meditation for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and then we can talk more. So you can put your left foot on top of your right thigh. If you are not flexible, you can just sit like this, okay? If you are flexible like this gentleman in front of me, I don't know, are you a Buddhist? I thought only Buddhists can sit like this. Just kidding. And then your left foot go over. I know it hurts. This is the fastest way to improve your concentration. But you don't have to. If you're not flexible, you can sit like this. Okay? Don't unbuckle.
Yeah, like this.
You're so painful, you can't think anymore, you know? Wow. You know what I'm amazed? We teach meditation before in Google many times. Samsung is better in terms of the posture. It means you guys suffer more than these people at Google, I think. Your concentration is better, I think, because you suffer more. Okay, Okay, so I hope you guys don't quit and get more out of this. Okay, I'm not joking. We teach
That's
at Google,
serious.
people can't, they're a lot more inflexible.
Okay,
I
okay.
worked at Google.
It's okay, we start from that. If you see, this is called half lotus posture. If you meditate like that for a while, every day, you will become more flexible and then we can get there later. It's okay. We understand. Americans. I start with 2 minutes. Okay? And then where do you focus? Do you know? We teach you to focus in your belly button. Instead of breathing, you focus on your belly button, okay? This is your center, okay? And then try to relax your shoulder, okay? We meditate for like 10-15 minutes, and then we'll do question and answers, okay? I cannot teach you everything today, but at least we can give you the basics, okay? So you close your eyes, you relax your shoulder, and try to calm your mind, because when you work, your energy is in the head. That's why you're hyper and stressed. So every day you sit and meditate, you will naturally develop the skill to bring you down to your belly button, which will calm you down, okay? We'll try. 다리가 아프신가 보다. That's like about 12 minutes. I was gonna continue for 15 minutes, but I hear people are suffering already, so I make it short. And I realize I need to explain to you something important about meditation. Today, I just tell you the posture, not where to focus, also where to focus, but I didn't tell you what to do in your mind, right? So, this, oh no! 계속하고 계셔요. 급한 한국말라. So in meditation, when you just try for 10-12 minutes, right? So you realize when you start meditating, you have a lot of thoughts. Raise your hand, a lot of thoughts. Wow, everyone! So we have a lot of thoughts, right? This is first time you realize you have so many thoughts. Before you don't even realize you have so much thoughts, right?
How much time has passed?
12 minutes.
12 minutes?
Yeah, it was long, short or long?
I thought that it's been just 5 or 7 minutes.
Oh, time passed fast? Wow, this is the miracle of the pain. Because you focus on one point. So you can try this, you can try at home. So there are some different things. So if you sit and then your legs are so much in pain, you can't really think. You only focus on survive, okay? So that's how you keep your mind in one spot. Or if you're much more flexible or you're sitting in a like half lotus or like easy posture, then it's harder to keep your mind in one spot because you're comfortable. You think of cocktail, you think of the fried chicken or the basketball game that you wanna watch later, you know, you have a lot of thoughts. So it is the best to have this posture, but if your mind wander around, this is second point. You need to have a focal point in meditation. This is called meditation topic. So the most commonly known meditation topic is the breathing, okay? Yes, it's because the Westerners, they like the non-religious kind of concept of breathing meditation from the Buddhism, so it was more popularized in Western culture. But actually, when you do meditation in breath, in breathing meditation, there are more to this, not just breathing and then finished. There are more to learn. There's more advanced course. But the point is you need to have a focal point in meditation. So some people focus on the breath. In my case, I usually recite the mantras. Okay, I do like this. I do like this in my mind. So you have one focused subject. And in Buddhism, there's another practice that's called Pure Land practice. We recite Amitabha, 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 like this is name of Buddha. It's one of the technique, which is simpler. So in America, when I teach my students, there are so many Catholics, so I tell them to recite the Virgin Mary's name. So why you are laughing? It's a good person. She's a sage. Actually, she's a sage. So you can pick one, or if you are against of religion, if you're open mind, you can just recite Amitabha, Amitabha, Amitabha. It's a good method. It's actually a very advanced method in meditation. Okay? Or you can recite, my mind is empty. Okay? But then don't do this. My mind is empty. Wow, but I'm thinking it's not certainly empty. So how do I empty this mind? No, don't do that. This is very complicated. Okay, we want you to think only one topic. So such as Amitabha or my mind is empty, or you don't jump around, just use one, okay? And then your focus, your attention will be the belly button, and then you just keep reciting in your mind. If you think too much and difficult to concentrate, you can make sound as well, okay? In our temple, because we are obviously religious, okay? We do this every Sunday, like on the surface, it looks like some kind of like religious service, but actually it helps you to concentrate, okay? Because we recite through the book, and then we sit down and say Amitabha, 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 only this, and then there are a lot of different errant thoughts that pops up. We ignore it and then we go back to that 4 words. This is it's a part of meditation. But I don't respect you to do this because it's maybe too strange to you. It maybe looks too religious. Then you can go back to my mind is empty. But I'm lazy. I like the 4 words. It's easier. And my mind is empty. So you do my mind is empty or Amitabha. If you're Buddhist, after the class, I can give you some kind of mantra you can try. But mantra is actually a little bit tricky. I don't recommend you to do this if you're a beginner. So just cross your leg. This is more important. It's fastest way to calm you down and reduce your thoughts and develop concentration. Okay? In my class outside this company, I tell people, as I got taught from my teacher, we tell all our students to sit cross-leg posture in 1 hour a day. Every day, 1 hour. Like this. Like this. 1 hour. Every day. Okay? It's very painful.
At the beginning.
At the beginning and then to the end.
It's getting better and better.
No, I mean like when you sit for an
All the
hour,
time
toward the
being, it's
end of
pretty
1 hour,
painful,
it's
yeah.
very painful, okay? But your focus is very high, okay? Think about this. If you have
Only one
a
thought.
due, okay, that you need to finish a project very urgently, you are very focused, right? Anybody is not focused when you're like in rush, right? You're focused, right? So when you're in such a discomfort, you'll be very focused because you think only how to get out of this situation, okay? No, I'm serious. This is a technique that's been transmitted from Buddha, okay? I didn't invent this. I learned from a master. My master learned from his master. It's like, it's a secret, Buddhist secret, how to help you to improve faster. Because if you only follow the app or only focus on the breath, you still get benefit, not enough for your level of stress, okay? In Korea, I know the people who work in a company have to undergo a lot of problems, right? It's not like San Francisco. I was just in San Francisco last year. I was sitting there in the temple and I see these people on the weekday during lunchtime. Every single day, all these people sitting there eating lunch for 2 hours or 3 hours with us. I said, you guys don't work? And they're like, no, we're working. I'm like, really? But I see you yesterday and the day before yesterday too. And then you guys sitting here laughing and joking and eating good food with the monks and nuns. I don't understand how you're making money. Right? And they're like, no, we are doing 재택근무. Like, wow, cool. This is the North California, Yeah. But Korea is a little bit different. I think it's a little more competitive, I feel. It's a smaller country. We live to survive, which is true, right? We have to work harder in order to maintain our lifestyle. It's a difficult situation. So I suggest you meditate every day. It will make it better because when you meditate and if your concentration improve, there's a certain, it's very clear distinction between 0 concentration to 1, 2, 1, first, second, third, fourth. There's actually like when you go to school, you have first year, second year, third year. In meditation, we also have this concentration level. You can go through and you can experience. It's not like I interview you like, oh, you're good job, I like you because you buy me lunch, so I give you second grade. No, it's not like that. You actually, when you practice sincerely and diligently, you actually experience those levels. And then when you improve your level of this concentration, you actually experience something that's very indescribable. Okay? But if you only meditate that make you feel good, you can only reach about second or third, but they're like countless levels. Okay, so think about this these days. I went to San Francisco and then I saw people practice yoga like crazy. Like I saw after work hour, they're like so many people coming out of the yoga studios, right? All these people are so stressed, so they have to do something, and they found that yoga really works. But even yoga, they only reach certain level, but it's pretty good. It's better than for example, the app is a very light version, but when you practice yoga, you also develop concentration because you have to achieve these difficult postures. When you achieve difficult postures, you have to go through pain too, right? And then what?
It's again pain.
and
Yeah.
difficulties. And then when you do that, you improve your concentration, because when you don't have the concentration, you can maintain the posture. Okay, so that's the principle. So I know it's difficult, but if you want to try, we'll help you. Okay, and we have 5 minutes, so I can receive questions. Anybody have questions? No problem.
10분 있어요.
10분 있어요. No question.
How can we reach you and learn more?
Oh, I have phone, it's Galaxy. I can give
Give us
you. Yeah.
contact.
Do you come to San Francisco too?
No.
Never? You live here forever?
Yeah.
No, like forever?
And my wife lives here. My daughter lives here.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
your family, your
Yeah.
wife Korean too?
Yeah.
Oh.
So anyway, I go to the U.S. but not San Francisco much.
Oh, which part of US you go?
My family's in Arizona now, Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix is nice, relaxing, more than here.
Yeah.
It's very fast paced, really,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, you can reach us. We also
Every
she
Tuesday.
runs a weekly class here.
Here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday, 5 p.m.
Okay.
in this place. Yeah.
How about you?
Every
Where are you
week.
from?
I'm from DC.
Oh, DC. Cool. How about you, sir?
India.
Oh, anybody non-Korean besides 3? Oh, you're
I'm also from India. I'm also from India.
Oh, India.
India,
Which
okay.
part of India are you guys from?
Northern part. Like
Oh, northern part.
Delhi. Delhi.
Delhi.
Delhi.
I've been there. And how about you?
Yeah, I'm actually from Denmark.
Oh, Denmark.
Look like it.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Actually, in America, my master's one close disciple is from Denmark. Yeah, I heard that Denmark has a lot of holidays. Why are you here? I heard that it has a very good work conditions.
They have very good work conditions.
Yeah, I heard.
But I like it here too.
Oh yeah. Anybody else non-Korean? No, everybody else. But yes.
From São Paulo, Brazil.
Oh wow, cool, São Paulo. Cool. So another brief information. She runs weekly, every Tuesday. Today, 5 p.m. Gather together and meditate. And our organization that I came from, our main temple is in LA, Rosemead City, and then we have another temple in San Jose. So there are a lot of engineers. And then we have one, as I mentioned, in Sunset District in San Francisco. And then we don't have a temple in Europe, but we have some good followings in Europe. Actually, I'm going there in May with another monk and some lay people. She's going there too to support. So I tell you this before we close. I went to Europe last year, May. And most people in Europe, they practice mindfulness or breathing meditation or scanning the body or, all these things you hear of, right? But the problem is not about method. It's about the tendency of want to feel good, okay? It's normal that you feel good, but because you always want to feel good, you become very afflicted when you don't feel good. That's the problem, okay? Think about this when you work. When you really need your concentration to your work to finish so you can go early at home, right? You want to go at 5, I want to go home, yeah? but then your project is not done, or you have some obstacles or conflicts in your company, right? That's when you feel uncomfortable, right? That's when you break down. That's when you get stressed out, right? So meditation is to help you to develop the power and skill, the strength. When you're under the stress, or when you are in situation that you cannot control, that's when you need your concentration the most. So your meditation practice needs to be not toward feeling good. Feeling good just naturally happens. It's like whenever you meditate, you feel good, it's normal. But your main focus, it shouldn't be, not your main goal shouldn't be to feel good, but understand that meditation is about developing or improving your concentration. So when your focus is improved, when you're under difficult situation, you can maintain yourself, balanced self. Then you have clarity of mind where you can make good decisions. Okay, that's to me, that's a real meditation. Okay, so if you I don't know if you like the pain, but we can go with the, we can give you the bite sizes, we can go, slowly and everything. Okay, so if you are interested in the pain technology, we have a free book. Okay. Okay, we have Korean book and English book. Okay, so this is our gift. If you have any questions, you can contact her. I can give you my contact as well. Okay, we are just here to help you. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.